Good times, good times. There's gonna be good times, good times. I know there's gonna be
work every day till we meet ends. Half it turn it up on weekends. Boss a toast to your real friend. Tell me what you're drinking, yeah.
I know there's gonna be
He running up all the money.
Good time,
Good times, it's gonna be some good times. Man, we used to pull up and let them fight at that hood time. Remember I used to when it was about that. It that little walk up tripping, she get that much time. I don't waste time. I don't have patience, baby. Didn't go fast, she speed racing. We go wild walks up here time. See my boss like a grandson. Come here, baby, I'm molested. I let her write me my suggestions. Hey, pop quiz, it's a pop quiz. All my money coming clean, you can't rock this. She got that locked up like lost milk. Come to my lights like a reindeer. Me and Poppy on the same. My diamonds could never stand still. Where you going, can't come here. I'll always take you back for your.
come over good time, was a bad one. You say you want, give me something long time. Me dream with this thing, no something like crime. I make you sing.
Welcome, everyone, to Game 2 of this exciting NBA playoff series. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan. Alongside tonight, Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, with yr4 reporting from the sidelines. You look at Memphis. They've already stolen the momentum in this series, winning Game 1. Now in the catbird seat, can they close it out here at home?
And Kevin, folks will tell you that the closeout game is always the hardest in the playoffs. But when you got a chance to close a team out, you got to make sure you're focused and determined to get the job done. And you need to do that by taking advantage of the opportunity.
Takes a three. Rose can't hit. Pass to Chamberlain. They double-team Chamberlain. The Grizzlies pull it in. Here's Huff. Outside Irving. 6 to shoot. Back to Avdia. Wells with the steal. No one near James as he lets it go. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, AntMan. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks. Yeah, the Grizzlies head coach and I were able to chat. I brought up Tyrese Maxey and I asked him what makes him so hard to guard. He said, quote, to put things simply, his speed and his decision making. He's one of the fastest guys in the game and also picks smart shots to take. That combination is lethal. We'll see how his defense fares against Maxey tonight. Back to you.
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Here's Irving. And Dr. J slams it in.
Oh, I thank you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Buries it from three-point range. You look at Memphis, and being this close to the finals, they do not want to let this game get away from them.
Yeah, it's not an elimination game, but there's a good chance this game will decide the series. They won't be holding anything back. I can tell you that for sure.
Just 4 to shoot. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Sacramento's ball.
James with it. Cunningham outside. And they double up Maxey. Up and in on the layup.
And with how explosive Maxey is, he's not your average guard in the paint.
Outside Irving. Now Edwards. It's Edwards on the wing. Just fine. Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible. Yeah, Edwards has some big bounce in his step.
Bell's wide open. And the three off target. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Well, you know, Anthony Edwards has one of the highest motors we've seen. His relentlessness throughout the length of the game is just exceptional. He wears out the entire opposing team.
And Doug Christie wants a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. He's off on the second.
Well, we know Edwards has an outstanding skill set, but what makes him truly special is his competitive will and ability to handle high-pressure moments.
Oh, here's Edwards. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Edwards got 5 points so far.
Well, hey, that's using all of the shot clock, right? Edwards beats the buzzer.
Brings outside. Here's Christie. Here's Wells. Lays it up off the glass. 5 points in the game.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Edwards can't hit.
Well, they know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
Well, he saw the height advantage he had and went right up with it. That's exactly what you want him to do there.
And they call an illegal screen here.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Now, here's Maxey. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And Dawkins slams it in.
Great feed. Edwards has such a complete game. He's much more than just a scorer.
Chamberlain is screen. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. And finished off by Edwards.
Well, Edwards is so strong. He'll complete the play unless you wrap him up.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Well, I like how they're going right at the defense, creating high-quality looks with that penetration.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
And the dunk by Brooks.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better there.
Now here's Jackson. Nothing on the board. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. And there's the shot clock violation. Didn't get the shot off in time.
Substitution for the Grizzlies, Robert Williams.
Kings leading now by 5. Here's Sears. Pass to Brooks. Over in the corner, Christie. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks. And so it's the Sacramento Kings holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And let's quickly break down the game we've been watching for the Kings, guys.
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, they made a point to get inside on this defense, and it's been working like a charm early on.
Pass to Neesmith. Another 3 for Sacramento.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Three-pointer. Chamberlain with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Sears. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Clock at 6. Here's Chamberlain. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. In the corner, it's Hunter. Oh, good on the triple.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Out left to the wing. Back to Christie. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Now here's Williams. Still yet to score. Here's Salon. Pass to Christie. Here's Salon. The Kings need to get off a shot here. A shot off that time. The Grizzlies trailed by 13. Here's Hunter. And it's Hunter with the jam.
You see just how strong Hunter is on plays like this. Fighting off the defense and finding a way to score.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And here is James. Pass to Salon. Three-pointers off the mark.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
And the Grizzlies call their first time out of the game. Sacramento making a switch here. The Grizzlies trail by 10. Right side Rose. Pass to Huff. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. On offense, here are the Kings. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Here's Maxey. Sweet little floater. Maxey's got 6.
Oh, what a sweet shot by Maxey. Not putting too much behind it.
And stolen by James. There's the drive.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
And it's good for 2.
Well, defensively, all eyes are on Edwards, and that creates opportunities for others.
In the corner, it's James. And a miss there on the triple. The Grizzlies trailed by 12. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Outside Irving.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Timeout.
And Doug Christie wants a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. Both teams will make substitutions. Kings leading now by 12. Christie with it. He has 5. Maxey on the wing. Now Christie. Outside Kukoc. Clock at 4. Here's Neesmith. Sacramento again missing. Here's Irving in the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Brooks a screen. Inside. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And keeping that head on a swivel, Maxey anticipating his man to be there off that pick and roll and delivers a nice dime.
Now here's Irving. He has 6. Fires from deep. Brooks misses. Kings leading now by 12. Down low. Kicks it out to Maxey. And a great assist by Kukoc as that one goes in. Maxey's got 5 points now in the quarter. The kick out to Irving. Over Neesmith. Sacramento grabs the miss. Releases. Offline from the top of the key. The kick out to Irving. He takes it in. Kukoc with the defensive effort. Sacramento with the ball. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. Out to Brooks. And the dunk by Brooks.
And guys, he saw his chance to earn a little camera time there and took it.
Rocking the rim with some major force.
I mean, the defense basically gave that one to him.
Brooks outside. Outside Irving. Right side Rose. Looking to end the run. That misses off the backboard.
When the defense is playing off you like that, you want to be able to convert. But that time, he just couldn't get it done.
Well, we've all watched Maxey's game grow through the years, and he continues to improve.
At the line for the Kings.
The Kings shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. So both teams making some changes here. And he makes both free throws. 17 seconds left in the first half. Rose surveying the D. It's Cunningham with the rebound. Here's Chamberlain. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's Sacramento with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Right back after this break. What an atmosphere in here as we return to the action of the Western Conference Final. Here's Wells, and the dunk by Wells.
And the dunk was nice, Kevin, but the move he made to free himself up was a thing of beauty.
It sure was, Greg. What a savvy play to get into position for that jam.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Here's Edwards, and Edwards slams it in.
Well, look, you can't let Edwards get this close to the rim because he will dunk it on you.
The drive by James, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. The Grizzlies trailed by 19.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Out to Edwards. Drains the three-pointer. Edwards got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, he's been able to find points, just not enough of them. They've got to string together some more buckets.
Maxey on the wing. He's got 11. Cunningham kicks it out to Maxey. Over Avdia. That's tipped. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Edwards got 16 points.
Well, when Edwards gets this hot, all an opponent can hope to do is limit the damage.
Wells' shot is good.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Now here's Edwards. 16 points for him. And the call will be against Bronny James. That'll be his second foul of the game. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Edwards drawing the double team.
Only one player gets credit for the steal, but really both defenders made it happen on that one.
Well, he's a reason why they're winning right now. He's been efficient offensively, and his confidence continues to grow.
Now here's Edwards. Chamberlain with the rebound. Outside, Maxey. To the paint. The shot's good by Chamberlain. 8 points for him.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Pass to Avdia. Shot clock at 6. Back to Rose. To halt the run. It's not going to go for him.
Well, I don't love him taking that shot, especially with the defense right there.
The shot's good by Chamberlain.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Oh, here's Edwards. 16 points for him. At the elbow, Irving. It's stolen by Cunningham. From deep, Maxey. And they get it back. And Doug Christie wants a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Here's Christie. 5 points in the game. Into the lane. Williams with the block.
Showing off his talent for erasing shots. Williams had that one totally anticipated.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by the Kings.
Here's Christie. To the middle. Here's Brooks. And the layup is good. Brooks has got 8.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Edwards can't hit.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Pass to Sears. Gets an open look and hits. Sears has got his first basket.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Edwards drives in, and Edwards slams it in.
Yeah, doing it with speed and style. Edwards putting on a show at the rim.
Outside, Kukoc drills the three-pointer. Kukoc has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
Yeah, showing off that ability to stretch the floor. Seems like everyone is a threat at the arc these days.
Now, here's Hunter. Pass to Edwards. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That one falls. Edwards got 12 points in just the second half. Here's Christie. And there's the drive.
Oh, Kevin, not a penny, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunny. And it's Williams with the jam.
Well, look, the defense has got to push Williams further away, or he'll do exactly that.
Here's Sears. With the floater. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. Sears has got 4 points this quarter.
Nice little floater there. Soft touch.
Edwards' shot is good.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Right side, Kukoc. Over Williams. Misses off the left iron.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on it.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Here is Edwards. Stolen. And they're pushing it up. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Nails the corner three. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Kings.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And they've also not only created turnovers tonight, but converted on them. All game long, that strategy has been paying off.
Stolen. Here's Salon. Going inside. Oh, he misses the dunk. Now here's Irving. Irving double team. And the wide open shot from Rose. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Rose has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Nesmith. Here's Bates. Takes the three. Rebound by Rose. And here is Irving. Outside Rose. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Well, it's been a frustrating night for him at the offensive end. Just not able to give them any kind of a lift.
Pass to Bates. Here's Christie. And the layup's good off the glass.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Top of the key, Avdia. Some nice passing there by Memphis. 4 on the clock. Here's Irving. And he lays it straight in.
And they found the touch from the field here in the second half. It was a struggle in that first.
Pass to Christie. There's a screen to the wing right side. Here's Sears. And the shot goes in.
Well, the screen is what gave him space to make his move.
Outside Rose. Now here's Brooks, defended by Christie. Brooks with it. Driving to the basket. It's rebounded by Neesmith. Christie has the open look. It's good from long range.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And it's Brooks at the elbow. Back to Avdia. The layup missed.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Here's Sears. Pass to Bates. Here's Sears. He's covered by Rose. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Christie.
Sacramento substitution. Joe Ball.
To the inside. Huff. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Huff's got his first bucket of the night. Brooks on the double team. Pass to Sears. Drives to the hoop. Here's Salon. 6 on the shot clock. And that one is stuffed right through.
Yeah, his athleticism more than makes up for his lack of size. Allows him to compete even against bigger guys.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
First team.
The first one falls. So it's both teams making substitutions here. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Sacramento in total control. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Now, Neesmith. There's the pick. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through.
Oh, Hunter slamming it.
Outside, Bryant. Back to Christie. Pass to Salon. Taken away by Williams. Now, here's Bridges. Outside, Edwards. Driving the lane. And the shot is long.
And that's just about going to wrap it up for game number 2. Lots of exciting moments out there. Big-time NBA play, and in the end, victory for the Kings.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Tyrese Maxey.
Every inch of the floor was his tonight as he came out and injected an energy into every play.
40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Doubled by Bridges. Pass to Salon. Here's Sears. The three-pointer, no good. And here are the Grizzlies now. Here's Edwards. It's rebounded by Salon. Sacramento in total control. Well, this one is winding down now. Sacramento can run out the clock. And the dunk by Bryant.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
Yeah, and winning games on the road is huge, especially when you get them in such a convincing fashion.
And so it's Sacramento easily grabbing this one. And you got to feel good about getting each and every game here in the postseason.
You know, Kevin, each game is just so significant and magnified. This has got to feel really good.
That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals.